Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I'm continuing on with my with the rude, nasty students job. The house that was left a disaster because of the students. Now, I did have a problem with my internet yesterday, and unbeknownst to me, I did not. The last half of my stream didn't record, and actually would have been unusable. And why is this? This part where I did the bathroom was not recorded. So I have to say I'm not 100% thrilled with this bathroom. One of the problems is the ceiling is really high and there's no window. And so it was like there was a lot of wall space to I assembled this yesterday. Well, this happens occasionally. There was a lot of wall space to fill up, which was kind of frustrating. So I'm actually curious whether I could put a window in. I'm pretty sure I couldn't. Oh, now I forget where this is. So it's probably this. Which room is this? Yeah, I think it's this. I wonder if by any chance, because that certainly would be helpful if I could. It probably won't let me simply because, what do the other windows look like? Maybe I could put a smaller one because there's something on the wall, but I'm just wondering if it'll stop me before I even get to that point. Can I put it somewhere else? But there's stuff all over the place. So what's it going to say? I cannot put it here, but it just could be that they don't have good error messages. So the bathroom, okay, so the bathroom is here. God, I hate to take this stuff down. It's such a pain to, well, maybe I can just move it. And this. And as much as I hate to, because it certainly would, oh, it won't let me take that off. So I have to make sure that it goes to the right. Not that this will necessarily help. I get the feeling that you're just not allowed to do anything. Okay, so let's try something other than, oh, wait a minute, the right, I said. No. Maybe I should try something other than a bathroom window. That's a little strange looking, isn't it? Windows. That's weird. Why isn't it showing? It usually lets me choose between windows and curtains and blinds. I have very few windows. Okay, anyway. Has to be a small window. Oh, no, that's not small. Okay, I better look at the sizes. 300, 200, 100 by 200. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, that's way too big. I have no idea. Like, so I'm guessing this is a no. That kind of sucks. 100 by 200? I think that's pretty tall. Yeah. Can I like put one anywhere? I'm guessing I can't. Of course, this side has a lot of windows, so there probably isn't anywhere. No. Okay, so I'm giving up on that idea. Thought it was worth a shot. That's a bummer. Okay. Live and learn. Oh, wait a minute, I Stream manager. So, well, so there are definite limitations, obviously, with the jobs. So I'm just trying to work around those. Let's see, here we go. These things are so tough to put on a shelf. Like the shelves are so hard to use. You actually have to like get up on top of something for it to work. I'm not sure why that is. Okay, so I feel like this is to a great extent the best I can do with this. I can't put new tiles on. So sadly, I think that's it. Now, oh good Lord, I hate those lights. All the rooms are small. I'm sure it won't let me knock down walls either. I wish there was a garage so I could just like put all the stuff I don't want in there. So this is a decent sized room, but it is pretty full. Can I get rid of this? No. Darn it. That thing is just really ugly. I wonder if I can take this stuff outside. Okay, I can. So let's pretend the outside doesn't exist, which is fine by me. And I thought that was an umbrella laying down. I'm losing it. I'd like to get rid of just all the furniture. But this in particular, because this furniture is horrible. Okay, so I think I'm gonna work on this room. I don't mind the color. Am I supposed to actually do anything in here besides the radiator? No. So I'll do that. God, these are really bad too. Now that I know I can actually move this stuff out. Those aren't horrible, but they're not great. Okay, so actually that reminds me, I'm going to put up one of the really bright lights on the ceiling so I can actually see the colors properly. I'm kind of tired of blue. I mean, it's a decent blue, but I'm kind of tired of blue. I have to be honest. So, and this room is just, this room's tough to begin with. Actually, you know what the hall can use? A bookcase. Let's see. Okay, so what do we have as far as bedroom, as far as beds? Keeping in mind it is a student house, I am going to be realistic. Now this bed, it keeps saying like boys' bed, but this is actually a really nice bed. I like this one a lot. And I don't know what size that is. This is somewhat horrible. I guess I could do a single bed. Not a lot of options for the cover. Though I do like that. bedding white. So what was it before? White with black flowers? That's not bad, to be honest. I like the plaid, the buffalo plaid better. Let's give it a shot. So I don't see this working. Now, I think I think I can fit the bookcase in there. It doesn't really go with the room now. Okay, so let's find a desk. So let's get the essential furniture in so that I know what I'm dealing with. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's one in the workshop that would be really cool. A hanging desk, 100 by 70. Good thing is then you can use any chair because you don't have to worry about how tall it is. You can lower it. That's fantastic. So this is from the workshop. And this person did a really nice job. They also have one that's a lot longer. So, let's see. So then chair, armchair. Let's see. What's a good, okay. So that for some reason is giving me like very few options. So I'm just going to put in chair. So let's see. Those aren't really, it has to be a little more comfortable. Those are plastic chairs. Promise you they wouldn't be. So this actually is a decent chair, this office chair. I think that works well. So what color? I think white. Maybe a little lower for the desk, if I can. Okay. Now I've got to move the chair. Okay, so for it to be ergonomically correct, that is about the right height. So I think, okay, so I'm going to do the floor. I'm just going to pull up my stream to make sure it's not wigging out again. Oh, we have got one. It says it's okay. Sorry about this. Now it says it's okay. I don't know. Very confusing. Okay, so floor panels. These I remember turn out a lot lighter than they look in the preview, unfortunately. How dark is this? I don't remember. Yeah, it's very crude if I remember. Oh, it's still dirty. What do you know? Actually, that's not bad. Okay, so we obviously need to clean. I guess my dirt detection on the mini map is not quite there yet. Okay, so that's not bad. Not sure why I didn't like it before. This one looks too light, but let's see. That's too cool, I think. I could also do one that's not brown. There's gray and then there's dark, which is like, So that's pretty close to black. I think this is one of those that is going to be hard to figure out. I'm going to paint the walls white. Normally not my thing. I hope this is white. I guess we'll find out. But I think that if it's not white, it's pretty close. I think that that's the way I want to go with this one. But what I'm going to need is some good black and white photos. I think I have, there's a couple of mine that I put in there specifically because I need black and white photos for these rooms. Because they don't have a lot to choose from. I think that dark floor will look the best. If I can, what I'll do is also introduce like a splash of color. For instance, maybe the curtains will be red or bright blue or something like that. Assuming that's even an option. I know I can get a shade. I could also just do it monochromatic. I don't know. I always just have to test things out because now what we are going to need is a huge white rug or two really big ones. I know that there's the white round one, but maybe there's one that's slightly more interesting, which would be nice. I mean, honestly, with all these rooms, I should probably do twin beds because they're pretty small. I mean, not just only for the student aesthetic, but now is that really white? Okay, now I have to check. Let's see. I think it is. Yeah, I mean, it looks a little cream, so that's what's putting me off. Let's make sure. Yeah, it is white. So should I use this one first? I guess so. So I think next is the rug or rugs to see what I have. Well, of course, I mean, the problem is both with rugs and window treatments, there aren't a lot of good choices. So, was this painted? It looks like it's painted. Or not. So the what you end up doing is kind of, wait a minute. What I should do is make sure I get the workshop ones in there because there are some, ooh, there's one I'm thinking of. Maybe this should be black, white, and gray. Because there is a good gray. Should I, maybe I should paint one wall gray. I didn't want the whole room to be gray, but I might paint one wall gray. It's funny because, you know, the freedom you have in a flip sometimes is a little overwhelming because you don't even know where to start. But I think I would take that over the limitations that the job imposes. Although, of course, having to work with limitations is a good test of your ability and kind of pushes you. So let's put these out here. I'm gonna eventually have to just sell a bunch of stuff, well, the stuff I can sell. Okay, rugs and curtains. So this is rugs. So I'm gonna have to search for rug and carpet to get all the workshop stuff. This is one I was thinking of. I think it works for me. It works better than the white round rug would have. So especially if I add some gray into the room. So let's see. I'm thinking. I'm really not zoning out. I'll look at the curtains, but I swear the curtains are really kind of driving me nuts. With their issues. Black. Well, black. I think we actually might need more black in the room. Oh God, is it actually going to be able to do it on there? Or is the radiator going to get in the way? Okay, now I actually didn't even look at the other options, which shame on me. Gray flowers, subtle flowers. No, the thing is because of the rug being gray and like so huge, I feel like we needed the black curtains against the white wall, especially, and possibly one gray wall. Now let me see if I'm wrong. I don't think so. And I think we'll make the nightstands black too. And then actually, as far as the desk chair, there is a gray chair that was supposed to be in here. So I'm going to try it out and see if it actually works. So that works. Now we have big empty spaces. Okay, so we need black. That was easier than it usually is. Black side table. Well, okay, so they consider them bedside cabinets. This would go well if they have black. Black wood, black wood, black wood, black wood handles, light. It's very matte. Oh, it's way too tall. Oh, that's a problem. These I think these twin beds are a lot lower. Ooh, perfect. Wait. Oh, I didn't choose it. Brilliant. Okay, so this is better. And oh, wait a minute. I have that fantastic bookcase that I love. And I've been waiting to put it somewhere. I think it should come up when I put that in. No. Okay, so I'm just going to put in book. And where is it? Maybe it's under shelves. Okay, it could be under shelves. There it is. Oh, it's gold though, which doesn't really go. Was that really the one? I think it was. Yeah, I really like it. Is there anything else I could use instead? No, that's the one I really liked. So that's too bad. Oh, wait a minute. You know, the bookshelf probably goes over here. And then I guess maybe a wardrobe, because after all, I did get rid of the kind of ugly one they had. another delivery? Wow. Okay, let's see. Wardrobes. And so this has got to be pretty plain. That one is way too big. Oh, gray. Oh no, that's not gray. That's that weird black purple color. Gray wood. I don't know. I kind of feel like this. Okay, so I'm gonna see how I like that after a little bit. Okay, so now we have this huge problem of this big empty. Let's move this a little. A big empty wall. Actually, a couple of big empty walls. I think this is too big for this room. Unfortunately. Probably need a dresser. But I also want to fill up one of those walls. What about this one? But I don't want gold handles. Handles, light. Or silver. I guess light. I don't know. I'm going to see how it looks after I put some stuff on the walls because it just seems, I don't know. Is there another one? Now, what about, oh, okay, wait a minute. This might be it. Wait a minute. What was the one next to it? See, black, 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 and light. I mean, that's manageable, but it is a little boring, I have to say. And it certainly doesn't do anything as far as filling up the space. Yeah, that may be too imposing. Anyway, I'll see afterward. Okay, so let's see. I went all the way back to college, the photos I had taken in college. I have no idea how big this is. It's pretty big, but problem is that the walls that's too big. May make it a little smaller. Okay, that might be too small, but I think I'll leave it that way for now. There are some good ones in the game too, but I kind of get sick of them after a while. Okay, so let's pop this one up for now. I'm gonna look and see what else there is in the game. Pictures, photos. Like I said, I'm kind of sick of what's already there because I've seen it so many times. The New York photo is pretty decent. Okay, so that's a little big. I want something really contrasty about this. I don't want these to look gray. Oh, that's tiny. But I really need something horizontal. That's the problem. So maybe this should go. I think this actually, there's a problem though, is that one I didn't use a good enough blue filter on it. I think, let's see, this one I did. That one looks too cream. Although actually, maybe it's this one that's out of place because the walls are kind of cream. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. Let's see. And this one is pretty good. Again, we have the space issue, like blank wall space. So I'm thinking maybe I should make that wall dark gray. I think that might be a good idea. And we do not have trouble finding a dark gray, I believe. Well, gray. The gray is dark. So, but actually we don't have a lot of grays, do we? Hopefully this one works. That is dark. I could do black. You know, it makes the room look smaller. And it doesn't work. Let me try the black. Not really my thing, but I feel like with the rug being very not contrasty, I know that's not a word. I feel like the other stuff, with a couple exceptions, needs to be very high contrast. And actually, the other problem is for me that gray looked a little too green. So I think with the right stuff on the wall, I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe it should be the short wall, but I don't know. That one seems to work better. I think what we need then is a black dresser. Oh, dresser. Yeah, not quite. That's actually one thing we're missing is a mirror or two. This is perfect, I believe. I believe so. Could be wrong. I think it's perfect, but that black wall is really hitting me. Let's break it up so that I can tell. Yeah, as long as there are some things on here, I think we're fine. But mirror, big mirror. That's going to be helpful. But I don't know if we want it to reflect the black wall. That's the problem. This one's pretty small if I remember, isn't it? Yeah. They don't give you the sizes of the mirrors, which is a little problematic. It's small. Yeah, it is problematic. I'm not sure why they don't give you the sizes. Do they sort them from largest to smallest? It's possible, I guess. Okay, so yeah, it's largest to smallest. Or actually largest to, you can actually pick your size. Okay, so I don't think that belongs there. I think we could put it here. Move this back here. No, the frame should be white. Doesn't really look white, does it? It just looks silver. Did I actually pick white? I picked white. Why doesn't that look white? Am I just imagining it? Well, it's light, so. Let's put shelves on here. Oh, this is ones that don't really look white, but they are pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Let's put a set of these. Actually, let's put them down here. Maybe I thought I did search for a book, but it's brought me back to that. Okay, so put a couple of these up. These are so hard to get on the shelves. Actually, I think one thing we need is also a chair for that corner, or a bean bag even. I know these are cooking books, but I really want the white against the wall. Oh, come on. Help me out here. Boy, it's really difficult putting stuff on these shelves. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but it really is tough. So I have to get ultra close to it. That's not helpful. Okay, so shoot. Those can't lean like that. And this is too big. Oh, you know what? We'll put them on the desk. So they have to lean to the right. Is that the exact same ones I put over there? Yes. Not a lot leaning to the right. I guess these are, is that the ones I just, no, okay. I think that's who I was trying to, I was trying to remember the name of a photographer the other day. I think that's who I was trying to remember. Mapplethorpe. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of bopping over to lights now, just because I'm just because I have ADHD. Actually, is probably the reason. Now that could be cool. Of course, it might be too low for this ceiling. It is pretty low, unfortunately. Wait, what was that one down here? This one's probably too low too. Maybe not. That's actually pretty cool. So I'm not gonna be able to sell the other lights, so I'm gonna have to move them. Oh, now I'm confused. Where am I? There we go. It does throw a weird, let me put it in the middle of the room more and see whether I still like it. I think I do. I know there obviously aren't going to be any wall lamps that match it, but a little bit more over here. There. Okay, and I don't like the lights, that the light's yellow, but a lot of them are. So, let's do a couple of these. Yeah, you can't change. It says white, but it's really not white. So, okay, that's bright, albeit fairly yellow, which I'm not crazy about, but okay, so chair, beanbag, something like that. Some kind of comfy chair. I guess now they may have a beanbag chair in kids. No, they just don't. Chairs. Okay, so it's not in kids. So I guess living room chairs. Do I remember seeing them? Yes, I do. Okay. Poof. Well, they call it a poof. Do they don't have white, so I guess we'll have to go with black. Do they maybe have a white one somewhere else? No. Huh. I thought they had. Oh, okay, here we go. Bright and light. Well, their white isn't really what I would call white, but we'll go with it. Okay. So we need lamps also on the night tables. See, standing lamps, table lamps. I guess we could do these, but they're not really white, are they? They're not really white. Actually, none of these are really white, come to think of it. What about this? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I think that's it, yeah. So that's a little bit low. That light is really glaring, isn't it? I don't think we need it. There is such a thing as too much light. For some reason, it was like really bouncing off it over there. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm ambivalent about the plants because it's that bright green. But actually, there's something else. That's not really the one I was looking for. Let's find book. Although I like that one. But it's not. This is what I was looking for. Not sure. It's pretty small. I didn't realize how small it was. Okay. Man, I don't like this yellow light. I really don't. Shoot. I feel like that wall needs something. But I don't want to put yet another photo up. Wall decorations? Wait a minute. Decorations. Clocks. That's what it needs. Does this come in pure white? Not really. Come in black? Yeah. Okay. That yellow is just going to drive me nuts. I'm just trying not to think about it. Is it just this? No, that does throw a yellow light. Okay. I wish they would fix that because it really bothers me how many of these throw a yellow light. I think there's enough gray. I wanted it to be like a quarter of what was here. What am I missing? I know this sounds dumb, but I kind of feel like fairy lights would be nice on this wall. There's stars. I guess that would look dumb. They actually light up. Yeah, they do. Well, of course they don't. Yeah, but it's too bad they don't have something that's not Christmassy. I think I may have to end up looking in the workshop. Oh, actually, this is good because this isn't. Oh my God. I didn't realize how big that was. That would have been perfect though. I think dark leaves will be fine for a plant. The bright green leaves, I just do not see working in here. Now these, they are gold. Now, don't I have another? Oh, candle. That's it. I actually do have another candle that I think is black. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. That's perfect. Where are you? There you are. Can I put anything on the dresser? I can. No hairbrushes, huh? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to find a plant with dark green leaves. Decorations, plants. That's pretty small, but Okay, so that's good. So obviously I'm not finding any with dark green leaves, but if something works, it works. This is pretty small. So yeah, that's, okay, let's put that there. I'd rather it contrast. Does it by any chance have black? Yeah. Okay, so that's not bad. I feel like something, let's see. I think one more plant on the top of the bookcase. Oh, you don't want to be on there, huh? Oh, I guess it's doing its momentary freezing up, which is getting longer. Maybe I need to look into that. Okay, there's that one. Put one up there too. Okay, that's probably enough plants. Well, actually, look at this one. This one is, I'm trying to remember. Here we go. Why aren't you fitting? It's the mirror, isn't it? I think it's the mirror. Okay, let's move this stuff around. Come on, you can fit. You know you can. Nothing is in your way. Okay, well, maybe it is, but. Okay, so let's put it over here. I don't know what's bothering me. I keep thinking, well, it looks pretty busy. I mean, it's not like it looks bereft or anything. Was it really the light that was making that weird reflection over there? I think so. Oops, I'm stuck. There. Well, it wasn't that bad. So I think I'll put another one. Well, actually, I don't think one's needed over here. Well, I guess that's about it. I don't think I can put much more in without it looking cluttered. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do since my son really wants to, he's backing up his hard drive. And I had him pause because it's been causing serious problems for me the last couple days. So he really wants to get back to it. So I promised I would be brief. So to everyone who's been watching the stream, thank you so much for spending time with me. And ditto for anyone who's watching the VOD, because that's appreciating the entertainment, such as it is. But I also just wanted to mention I totally, wholeheartedly appreciate you guys, especially the people on YouTube are just, I'm still overwhelmed by the fact that people actually like these streams. So until next time, I hope you're doing well and happy and healthy as much as possible during these difficult times. And until next time, then take care.